We drove through the village on my way to the airport. I saw him and he was surrounded by family and strangers. People are captivated by him, as they had always been. I put my head out the window to say mode, goodbye in our language, and when he saw that it was me, he started to run with the car. He ran with the earth. His calloused hand reached inside, and as I put my hand in his, I hoped that it would not be the last touch for a long 10 years. We let go and he slowed down to a walk, becoming further and further out of reach as I continued on. I knew that it was a promise, that I would love him quietly, that the thought of not seeing how the sun looked on his trees the next morning, or listening to the laughs of the people dancing across his fruitful skin, blissful syllables echoing an ancient story every night to rest their hard-working bones, to not see the people that exist because of him for so long, creates the biggest pit in my stomach. I hadn't seen him in a while, but he has never really changed, except when missionaries came to tear down our grandfather's sugarcane fields and built white marble churches on our most fertile ground. He is happy, unconcerned of his poverty and duct tape flip-flops. My heart is drawn to him, but with 6,327 miles of ocean between us, I don't know if this love has enough faith to walk on water. In America, I cannot recognize myself. He doesn't even recognize me. I have molded into a person that is absorbed into every aspect of life except for that which matters. I have become so materialistic, only caring about the tangible because I have forgotten that the things you cannot hold will benefit you far more. I have molded into a person that you can be comfortable around, in a place that I am not even comfortable in. I have been raised in a church, worshiping a Savior that was not meant to save me, in a house, a neighborhood, a country that was not built for me. I was 4 years old when I last saw him. Not yet old enough to remember everything, but young enough to recall moments when I would meet him again, like how the sunset looked on his face. Once I was with him, I realized all that I had missed out on. The birthdays, the people, I would not have the privilege of knowing. I remembered the smell of spices, how the kitchen tile felt underneath my body, the mango tree in the front yard and how it felt on my feet to grip the bark as I climbed, waking up to morning prayers from the nearby mosque. I prayed too, that this would not be the last time in a long time. When I did leave home, I saw him in the crowds, turning the corner, always just missing him. At those moments, I promised myself to not raise my children in a neighborhood that is attempting to repeat my family's history, where the new missionaries will build their white picket-fenced houses. I do not want them to ever know the feeling of missing home, to ever feel uncomfortable in a place that was built against them. I promised myself to love them like my mother loves me, more than mangoes.